about to listen to like a really good song and get myself in the vibe. So, how's everyone doing? I don't even know where that's from. Anyway, this is my first video. I figured, like, what do I have to even lose? I don't have anything to lose, actually. Especially when you're starting from absolutely nothing. 3 years ago, if you were to ask me if I was gonna make a song, I was like, what? What are you talking about? Because I distinctively remember, right, I was going through a mental breakdown. I was in my car, it was late night, I was in the neighborhood, my neighborhood pool area, crying out to God. I was crying out. I was like, God, I will do anything and everything you want me to do. Please get me out of this situation. I will do anything you want me to do, except sing on stage. I literally said that, right? And I love how God's humor is so funny. He's so funny, isn't he? He's so hilarious. Because I was like, the one thing I don't want to do, don't let me sing on stage. And I didn't have any like seriousness in saying that. There was no like, oh, you know, I'm so scared to do that. No, it was just more like, except sing on stage. And now I'm writing music. And just, I'm writing music about my story. I did sing on stage. It was like a poetry karaoke night, but it's just crazy how God will have his will done. That's the same way I felt when he was like telling me that I'm gonna have to write my own beat. And I'm like, oh, dude, I cried so hard and so much because I'm like trying to find everyone to like write this beat for me or just help me. I'm praying to God that someone will see this thing growing inside me that I know God told me to do, that I'm this big dream, this big vision, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I got this song, I got the lyrics, I just need a beat, I need help recording it, and no one would help me. No one would help me at all. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, does anyone else see? Does anyone see what I'm feeling on the inside? And God's like, yeah, I see it. It's because I put it inside you. And the reason why no one's going to help you do it is because I'm going to help you do it. I cried hard because what I was hearing was, I'm going to have to do it. I don't even know how to write a damn beat. Who am I to do all of this that you're telling me to do, right? That's how I was feeling. Fast forward, I would say a year and some change later, I wrote a beat and I recorded it. And now I'm here. Just like I would quote unquote never sing on stage. Just like how I could never write a beat. I could never record my own song. God has taken me through it all. And I've had so many breakdowns about it. Mind you, it was a year and a few months. He told me from the beginning, I want you to do it. And I could not do it. I was just like, there's no way I can do this. What are you talking about? I need help. How am I even going to start? One day, I just got on BandLab. One fucking day. And that was like a month ago. No, not even a month. A few weeks ago. I just got on BandLab. I was just like, whatever. I'm just going to do it for fun. Shit, I'm at my 9 to 5, not doing much anyway. And that small thing turned into a whole song that I wrote. And then I recorded it off of like equipment I didn't even really do much research on beforehand. I just walked into Guitar Center And I was just like, hey, yeah, pray to God, send me the right person. He got me hooked up with everything I needed. All of this to say that, man, I just kept going. Do I know where it's going to take me? I don't see the bigger picture, but I know God does. And I know what He's spoken to me. I know He said I could do it, and I didn't believe in myself. And He said that, and look at me now. So I believe what He says in the Bible. I believe what He speaks over me. And then again, what do I have to lose? You know, like, I don't even know. I don't have any pre-notion or like sightseeing on what this is going to do. This is my literal first video ever on YouTube. I don't know what it's gonna turn out to be. But I'm just doing it because, like, I feel like we all have a voice. We do all have a voice. It's just whether you use it or not and how you use it. Some people write books, poetry, just plain out talking to people on the streets, music. And I think it's important because we all have different perspectives on this whole journey that we're all connected together in. One common denominator that we have is that we're all human and that we're from the same creator. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, especially coming from a girl that felt alone like all of her life. It'll all make sense. So it may not make sense now, but all things come together. Yeah, that's what God's been telling me lately. That all things work out together for the good of those who love the Father. And that is another journey within itself. Anyway, that's all for this video. I love you. And we're all in this thing together. Jesus loves you. Peace out.